Welcome back to Railway Empire 2. Chapter 5 of the campaign. I'm thinking we should increase the amount of bonds we can issue by 10%. Plus, that gives us a lot of research points. And then let's just take a peek. Maybe we can do another bond? Okay, I knew. Yeah, I was asking a lot. I think it's time for us to expand our industry a bit. Let's see. 6 trains with express status. Brussels. 9 goods available in Brussels at the same time. Grain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are going to have to grow Brussels just to get to the milk. That would be 9. But I think in the meantime, it would make sense for us to build a fashion industry if we can get in there before somebody else does. It's going to take all of our money. Plus, we're going to have to operate to get the money we need. Let's put in a fashion industry. One, it's a good use of the cloth that we're receiving. Plus, Paris can make use of it directly. So that's a win-win. And then, of course, as other cities get big enough to accept fashion, we can ship fashion from Paris. Three on the way. No grain being delivered. I'm surprised. I would guess there would be some grain in the warehouse here. Luxembourg. Okay, so they want us to make a train to Luxembourg. Though nothing's getting made there that Paris wants. That's unfortunate. Actually, Paris wants planks. How much for a plank industry? Oh, these guys already put in a plank industry, so we don't want to duplicate that. The new sawmill is going to be expensive. Yeah. What task are we on? 6 cities with express status. Provide 6 city train connections with express status. I wish I knew which 4 I already had. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Cities with express status. Maybe we could make one between Paris and Nancy. But the safest idea would be something like Strasbourg to Reims or something. Let's see. And then, you know, going from Ox over here to Luxembourg is probably an interesting choice as well, if we can make that happen. Ah, there we go. Your train only enters the station of Paris? I think I might have forgotten to put in a gridiron. Or directions, maybe that's it. Oh, we also haven't connected this. There we go.
What's this supposed to be? Has your noble Becker finally resigned and decided to stay in his own front yard to build his little rail network?
Increased reliability sounds good. Reduced cost of recruiting sounds good. Is Paris ready for cheese? They are. Let's make some cheese. Nine different goods available in Brussels. 7 out of 9 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including milk. Any chance we could do a bond at this point? No. How's our Paris warehouse looking? Actually, pretty good. See if we can save up 400 grand to buy. Ugh. Why would you put fashion in Luxembourg? It's such a terrible choice. We put on the refrigerated car so we can deliver milk at a bonus. Yeah, right now I think we're just gonna have that one train. Probably won't have one train for long, but for right now. How many things do we have in Brussels? 7 of 9. That's one of my favorite of 9s. We could deliver... Nope. We can't deliver milk. Not easily anyway. I think we'll just wait for 300 points so we can pick this up. More reliability is nice. And then I'm just going to put in a train directly from here with refrigerated car to Brussels. Rail incomplete. Oh, we didn't put a gridiron in on this side? Maybe? No, we did. Why is this rail line incomplete then? Goes out. To a gridiron. Comes out to a gridiron. Goes right into here. No, and there's a gridiron here. What is going on? For some reason, it wanted me to make this line multi-directional, which is almost never the case. They almost always want you to make everything single directional. Well, we got the milk there. Let's see. What else is there to... One more thing that we need to drop. Sugar or wood. Or vegetables, in this case. Sugar or wood. Oh, there's sugar right here. Maybe we should just grab that. I'm just going to put this on its own couple of platforms. I theoretically could shoot wood from over here. Uh-oh. We need to upgrade this, I think. Trains are starting to wait for goods, which isn't good. Oh, wow. It's delivering... Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, deliver wool. I really wanted it to deliver wood, but wool is also good. But let's add another train, shall we? And let's prioritize the wood. nice little connection bonus there. Might be worth having. We made the paper for making money, so we can actually issue a bond here. Nope. One is good. Paris wants liquor. That is tempting, actually. We've got sugar here, and we could probably pull grain from this warehouse. Let's put a liquor factory in here. Distillery, to be precise. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oof, we still need a couple extra to be sure that it's gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are short here, but we are making deliveries. Maybe we should... Oh, we don't own this weaving mill. And they want all the money for it. They'll expand it. They'll have to figure it out. There is fruit down here. Could add that to the network. Paris is full as far as the warehouse goes, so we can't do anything additional there. We'll just have to have a couple of places that get the fruit deliveries. Pick up fruit and deliver it to Brussels.
It's cute how you are trying to outshine my Königlich Westfälische Eisenbahn. I must acknowledge your efforts, but this is not even a competition.
$500K in cash. We can just wait on that, I suppose.
Your great Herr Nagelmackers is quite a special fellow. Have you even looked at his crazy ideas? The man travels to the States once and immediately believes the same rules apply everywhere. Who experiences visions should see a physician. What? How? I have just received a dispatch from the very top. I have been informed that this Nagelmackers fellow is now allowed to acquire shares of my Königlich Westfälische Eisenbahn. Don't say you are going to...
You now own 100% of the Royal Westernfalen Railway stock, and you will automatically receive all surplus from this company from now on. You can also be granted 0% of the stock and 0% of cash. The company is now no longer expanding participating in auctions. However, existing trailing stations will continue optimized. Alternatively, you can dissolve the company anytime through a merger.
Ha! Good work. The first German network is in our hands. And not a second too soon. The cost of buying these shares, however, is quite unfortunate. I have therefore taken the liberty of diverting some of the money from you.
I really didn't expect this turn of events. That has probably been my undoing.
These Germans are a piece of work. We are permitted to acquire concessions for more regions from now, but buying up more major routes won't be easy. Keep working your way to the east while I am looking for solutions. I believe Mr. Donovan should be a familiar face to you. He specializes in hostile takeovers of competitors. I have asked him to assist you at this stage.
Pleased to meet you. I see you have already defeated your first enemy. However, you must not rest on your laurels. It is important to assimilate the acquired network into your company. Used correctly, it can help you in the next confrontation.
I think we need to increase our fashion network. Let's do a little upgrade here if we can't. Ooh, we can't. Basically, one fashion is due in Paris, and we're making 1.6, so we're only going to have a small amount for export. Express status between Paris, Reims, and Frankfurt. express status must be achieved on a single route that connects all 3 cities. Paris, Reims, and where's Frankfurt? Frankfurt's going to be the one that's kind of like ridiculously placed. Right. So we need 500,000 to start, probably another 500,000 to buy the rail. "12 cities with connections with express status, and then tools to Paris." That tools to Paris is the one that's gonna be the hardest to deal with. Oh, we own this. Okay, that's what he purchased. Okay. That's huge, actually. A warehouse is exactly what I would want there. So, what am I thinking? Train from all these locations, maybe even here. What does it take to make tools? Wood and steel. So at the very least, if we could make steel here in Cologne, that would be nice. But you know what? Let's go ahead and call it right there. I think that the merger of these 2 stations is a good, or companies is a good stopping point. And then what I'm thinking is that we're going to have to buy this, though this brewery might be expensive. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. This is an expensive plan that I have in mind. Basically, buy out Cologne, replace this brewery with a steel manufactory, and then try to connect this to tools somewhere else. But let's deal with that in the next episode. This is going to be a very complex thing, and I think we should do it in its own episode. And then we'll have to come back and figure out all these other tasks. Like, all that stuff that I talked about, plus then we are going to want to figure out Frankfurt and getting an express connection between these 3 cities. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.